Welcome to another video. If this is your first time stopping by, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Tabitha, and I was born to DIY. On this channel, I do all things from DIY, crafting, small home renovations, a little improvements here and there. I do shop and haul, cleans with me, even a little gardening. If those type of things interest you, please think about subscribing to the channel, like and comment. For those that returning, thank you for stopping by and you are greatly appreciated. So, what is today's video? It's a shopping haul. So, the first thing that I want to start with is you recall on my last video, I was in my room cleaning up my little vanity area, and I was slightly disappointed because my mirror wasn't here. Guess what's here? Let me show you. So it finally arrived 2 days later. Yes, 2 days later. Packaged very well, I will say that. Very well. I'm excited about this mirror and I cannot wait to install it. And I will be installing this mirror today. Let me just say that, okay? Go here, okay? And you'll see a better fit when pretty much show you. I showed you a picture of it. So I'll leave a picture in there. I will leave a picture also on the screen. And then what I will also do is I will leave the dimensions. Now, this mirror did come from Temu. I'm not going to pack it back up because as I stated, I'm installing this mirror right after this video, okay? I'm just going to tell you that right now because your girl been waiting on this. But I will leave the dimensions so that way I can tell you what are the measurements. Do I have anything else from Temu? Oh, by the way, that mirror was free. So you'll see that as well when I leave that. Oh, the only other thing that I had from Temu was these lights. Oh, I didn't know I left it on. But they're gold. I can actually take one of them out of the package. Yikes. Sorry about that. Okay. But it's the gold light. And it also comes with the bracket. And so that it will basically hang on the wall. And then, of course, it needs to be charged. You can see that it's magnetic, but they're chargeable. So I need to charge it up for number one, but they have 3 settings of lights. And I can't remember what the amount was for these, so I will leave that on the screen as well. It did come with a remote, and it came with 2 charging cords. And if you remember, long while ago, I shared some lights that I already had, and they're black. But I wanted gold because I wanted to go with the aesthetics in my room. Okay. That is all I had from Temu. Oh, I stopped by Hobby Lobby. And because I'm getting some of my things that I need for Christmas as well. And this is the jumbo roll. It's the gold. You can see it's the 2.5 inch by 90 feet. It was $11.99. But if you also know, Hobby Lobby has their sale going on, which is their Christmas things are 50% off, and I only paid $5.99 for that. And then I left, Hobby Lobby, and I stopped by Roses, and I stopped by Roses to get these. I needed another pair of these sheer green curtains. Um, that's gonna go with my Christmas decor as well. And this is the 84-inch in length, and I think these was $4.99. I don't need to show that. Oh, you know what? I got to backtrack. I'm so sorry. I left out these gold panel um curtains that I had got from Timu. I am so sorry. These are the 52 by 96. It's the 52 by 96. And these are gold. Now, I will say this. These curtains are the velvet. They are the blackout. It came with two panels, and they are very much so heavy. They feel just wonderful. I These was actually with the shipping and the tax. It came out to be $24 and something. Um, and I remember, which I'll put on the screen. I paid this amount because it was one of the days that they text me that I was able to get two items for free if I had made a purchase that was over $20. And so I purchased these two curtain panels because, of course, it's going to go with my Christmas, which is, if you recall, I told you, oh, I'm sorry, it is the green and gold. So I'm sorry, I forgot about that, but I will leave that on my on the screen as well. Also, when I was at Rose's, I stopped and I got this just a 4 foot white Christmas tree. And I got this 4 foot white Christmas tree. Excuse my nail. I broke that yesterday, but my nail appointment is tomorrow. I got this because I wanted to put a tree in this room, which is the guest room, which is pretty much my son, one of my middle son when he's here, or basically his daughter, my grandbaby, when she's here. And so I wanted to put a tree in this room for her. So that's why I needed the white tree for her because of her colors. But you'll see me decorate that tree when I start putting up my Christmas things. And that came from Roses, and it was actually $7.99. Now, let's move on to Aldi's. And I think Aldi's is the last thing that I have. So we're going to stick with Christmas, and then I'll bounce back on a big sale that I got. So Aldi's has these paper holiday trees, okay? This one is 24 inches by 16.5 inches, and they had these actually in like three different colors. I know I seen the red, I seen this green that had the gold trimming, and then they had one more other color. I think it was like maybe a teal, but this is the tree, and you can see it's the paper tree, and it has the gold trimming. And I stated this is the 24 inch by 16.5, and then they had this one. Here's my receipt. That tree was actually, that was $12.99 for that paper one. And then this paper tree was $6.99. And this come with two additional one other ones. So it has this one, the large one. This large one is 7.87 by 787 by 11.81 inches. And then it has this small one that you see here. And that small one, I'm sorry, is 4.96 by 4.96 by 7.87 inches. And so I wanted these to see how they will look if I stand and put those in front of the fireplace. But I'm going to show you the picture on the back, and then you can see, well, where I'm going with this. And if you see this also, it has the gold trimming. You see that? And then last that I have from Hobby Lobby, which was a great bargain. Okay. These were their fall rugs, okay? This rug here is 24 inches by 36 inches. Okay, step back. You can see. And then this rug here is 27 inches by 56 inches. Okay. And I'm going to visually show you how you can see they are different lengths, right? You're not going to believe what I paid for these. They were $1.69 each. And so because I paid $1.69 each for those, I didn't mind paying $12.99 for the large paper tree, which I can fold and put back up and reuse it next year or whenever I want to use it again. But $1.69. Yeah, I thought that was a great deal. So that was just my small little shopping haul. I want to thank everyone for stopping by today's video. Um, I don't know if this video will be up before Thanksgiving or after Thanksgiving. However, I want to say happy Thanksgiving to everyone. I greatly appreciate you. And also remember to be bold, be creative, and most important, be you. Until next time, friends. Bye.